Okay, back. Had lunch. It's 1:49. Took maybe, I don't know, if I worked for an hour from 11:30 to 12:30, then I've been gone hour and 20ish. Initial thought, maybe it's could be good because we defined the variable. We defined the loop variable in the actual for statement, which is, well, later. But okay, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Some sort of statement to define the loop variable that defines that is used in determining whether the loop should execute again. The condition is the actual test of probably the variable created here. Hmm. Define variables used in the loop. That way they aren't created every single iteration. They're created, and then we go into the block. Define them. The variable's 5. Here, it's still 5, and it's 5 until we change it. It's not, now it's 5, now it's 5. It's 5, we could change it. It's different, change it again. Yeah, so it makes sense. It's basically, there's a loop, and before the loop happens, this is the shit that's being looped. Before, we have a variable that we use to control whether the loop executes, and we have a condition. So it's basically while this guy is implicated in this condition, probably, plus other stuff, maybe other variables that we don't want to change, or we want to change, but we don't want to reset every single state every single time. And then something that probably changes these variables, changing whether the condition executes. So like, while something is less than 4, or while x is less than 4, okay, well x starts at 1, so it's going to execute until it's less than 4, and after each statement, this end expression executes down here. Statement and end expression. So while it's less than 4, something plus x. Oh, well now it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 4. Oh, now it's 4. While it's less than 4, 4 is not less than 4, therefore it doesn't execute. Done. Ugh. Okay. Stuff used in the loop every time, not recreated. Values that we already need to get. Like tic-tac-toe, the length of a side length is 3 and then something else. And then we use that side length in each calculation in the statement. And then we have another variable that's created here that is implicated in the condition. Side length wouldn't be. Turns, maybe. Makes sense. It's here. It's not contained inside the loop. Or the statement of the loop, at least. Makes sense. Yep. Standard, just like a while. Gotcha. Second step being here. Init statement. Condition. Oh. Init. Condition and statement, and then the end expression. So it's like the start, the execution, the end. Don't know why you said 4. I mean, I could conceptualize it if you combine the condition and the statement here, but it makes more sense to be like, hey, stuff happens before. We check the condition, we do stuff, and then we change the init statement to affect the condition and determine it. Yeah, because then it doesn't execute. There's no end. There's no loop. Yep. Well, yeah, it's like executing a set of instructions. And then changing the instructions to see if it occurs again. We're back. Small pimple on my jaw. Not ready yet. So, creating I. We're then saying there's a condition as long as I, up to 10. So in this case, yeah, it looks like 10 counts will happen here. Print a space, or you print the number in a space, and you add 1 to I. Okay. And it's 2 space. Now it's 3 space. Okay. Yep. So we have 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Print. Add 1 to I. Now it's 2. I is 2. That is less than 10. Or rather, you'd say I is 1. This is true. Run this. This evaluates to 2. 2 is less than 10. True. Run this. Now it's 3. After we do 10, this evaluates to 11. 11 is not less than or equal to 10, so that's false. And it stops. Evaluate. Evaluate. Check. False. Done. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Pimple. Okay. Let's do something with for loops now. Okay. So we're counting apples. Okay. Implementation file. Oh, oops. Okay. Do this, probably linker error because no definition just yet. Okay, we'll do 4. Int apple and apples, or int current apple. So we could have int current apples, current apple, int max apples, or total apples. Execute while current apple is less than total apples. And then we'll count, or we'll add 1 to the count. We'll say output. Oh, let's initialize these guys. There are 10 apples total. We start on no apples. What the fuck is happening? What if we remove total apples? Would you say less than 10? No. Outputting current apple. Oh. Wait, we have included. What? Oh. No. Oh. So what happened before? Maybe it doesn't want 2 variables? Oh. Doesn't want 2 and doesn't want 2. Okay. Have to do a magic number then, I guess. I mean, within this function, we could say I want to count each one. We don't have any apples in my hand. Now I have 1, now I have 2, all the way to 10. Okay. The while, or the above for loop into the equivalent. Okay. Oops. We'll just do, I'm not going to do a function this time. We'll say, so basically have, within this scope, within the for loop, there's an int, and it's called current apple 0. There's I also want int max apples 10. And then while current apple is less than max apples, we want to output, less than or equal to, because we want to count all the apples, including the max amount of apples we have, 10 in the basket. We want to output current apple apples, and then we want to raise current apple. Same thing. Or we could leave it a fucking magic number. I'd rather not, though. What do I think about not leaving blanks there? I know we need to output. Oh. Wonder if there was an issue earlier with me initializing it using... No, I don't think there was. No, there wasn't. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I did 0. I think I put a 0 in here. Maybe not, though. More concise. So we could say... count apples, and count apples has this. There's a minimum and a max number of apples. Well, the current amount of, well, not minimum, but the current amount of apples we have. Well, we don't have any yet. Oh, we don't have any. Output how many we have. Or, well, while there are more to count how many we currently have. And then add another. And then count how many we have. Add another. Okay, that's not bad. I don't dislike removing the spaces. Excuse me. Note that the outer braces are necessary. Yeah, because in the for loop, we can't use I outside of this. Yeah, instead of having different lines. True. Yeah, instead of having to figure out, was this variable used? Is this the counter? Is this the loop variable? Or is this something that's used within the loop but doesn't actually dictate whether it happens again? Mm. Oh, we'll just end it here for now.